Thank you.
I like your bag.
And now we're live.
Thank you.
Hey.
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 Oh man.
Woo!
Just sitting here with these three for the last 5 minutes. I haven't drank in like 10 years, and I really think I need one. I really think I need one. It ain't because they're drinking, it's just because they're
Yummy.
this stuff. All right, we have everybody that's in my group that why is this? Okay, it's
a little late show.
Hi. All right. Everybody that's in my group and the B-Rock group, I do a thing. Sorry, I'm sharing this to the Monsters Rock Cruise while I do this. I do a thing for the Monsters Rock Cruise, not for the Monsters Rock Cruise, but to support the Monsters Rock Cruise group, we do a thing, and I'm starting it back up. Get people in that are doing the cruise, that have been on the cruise, just to sit and chat, build excitement for the cruise. We're 60 days out, and oh my God, we're like 58. Well, 58 from meeting in Miami, which is Oops, no, whoops.
Yesterday we would have Thursday we would have been getting on about 9, right?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. I like lower that light again. I like that.
I like the mood lighting. Lower it.
But anyway, we do this and we get to know people, get to know the cruisers. So this time, Veronica Lyric from Boston, Massachusetts is joining me, and Jessica Cuddleford and Jennifer Rather from the great big state of Montana are joining me. So everybody's cold except for me. I'm down in South Carolina. It's 78 degrees.
Really?
It sucks in December though. You know, you don't want it that way. You want it cold. So we're gonna get started, and it's like I said, it's 60 days till we board the ship. We cannot wait to get on that ship. So starting with you, Veronica, tell us a little about yourself. Where you from? What you do? Just
all that.
Yeah,
right,
talk. You like to talk?
So
Come on, I got three chicks in here like to talk.
Okay, so I live north of Boston, and I started going on Monsters of Rock 3 years ago, 2019. And the last year was the best when we went to Belize. I work for the town of Andover. I'm a librarian, believe it or not. And but I've always loved rock music and stuff like that. And I have 3 kids that are grown up, and one of them lives with me. And I have 2 cats. And but I've always loved rock music. Stuff like that. I love to travel, so that's why I love the cruise, because it's always a different port.
Right.
You know, Belize was so much fun. Snorkeling and everything, but the music, of course.
Of course.
And hanging out with everybody on the ship. It's like,
of course.
Yes.
Come on. It's the main part, man. Fuck the bands. Everything ports and sunshine. Nah, it's hanging out with people like me.
Yeah.
And people like you. People like Jen.
The pool stage is the best, I think.
Pool stage.
What do you guys think?
I could agree. Yeah. Jen, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Jen Rather, live in Montana. Been here since 1995. 1 daughter grown, married, 2 grandsons. Been going on MORC since 2016. Started out on the West Coast, which I wish they would do it again. Loved the West Coast cruise.
That was better.
With my bestie, Jess, we live 4 houses away from each other. So
oh my God.
There's a permanent path.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
We see each other at least every day.
At least every day.
Eat dinner together at least 4 or 5 times a night. A week.
A night.
A night.
All things music. Love rock and roll.
Nice.
That's all I got.
Quiet.
Oh, and a woof.
And a woof.
And they're gonna go. Jessica, You, what's up?
Let's
about
see.
you?
So I'm from Long Beach originally, and then I moved to
Oh.
Montana about 20 years ago. I kind of followed my family, and
That's a
they're all
shame.
gone now, and I'm the one that stayed. I have no kids and 4 children. I have 2 cats. I recently lost one right before Thanksgiving. That was hard. So yeah, Jen and I started out 2016 on Monsterwood, and we've been hooked ever since. I'm a kid of the Sunset Strip, so
Oh,
grew up on the
that's,
strip in the
that's a
heyday.
change, man, from Long Beach, Sunset Strip to going to Montana.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I love it here, and I don't ever want to go back to the city. I enjoy visiting. I just got back from Vegas last night, and I love to travel. I love to rock, and I love all my monster family, and I can't wait to see everybody.
Oh my God, it's gonna be. It's been since 2020. I was supposed to go on that one, and I really wanted to go Belize, like you said, Veronica. I really wanted to go to Belize and Cozumel. I was like, man, and we missed it because, the daughter turned 16, so we did a Sweet 16 cruise for her. And I didn't want to, skimp on anything for her for the year, so we basically bailed on the cruise. But we're going back to Cozumel, so I'm kind of happy about that. Now, y'all like rock and roll. So what would be now? It doesn't have to be who's been on MORC, who's been on MORC. It's just who's your favorite artist, Jen, ever, band ever, artist favorite.
Iron Maiden, hands down.
Love you.
Just got my tickets for next year again.
Right, you got yours.
There is no better show than Iron Maiden.
I love Iron Maiden too, but they're not my favorite. Def Leppard's my favorite.
Def Leppard's good.
Kicks. It would be Kicks.
Kicks. No shit.
I love Kicks.
Kicks is a great live band.
I started my relationship with that band a long time ago, and just have continued.
Yep.
And we got one person and you always got this guy. I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to be a jerk. It's a Kiss. 99% of the time, people are always saying Kiss. And
I like Kiss.
I get it.
Oh, I love Kiss.
You get it because, boy, they started in the 70s when we were all little kids. And we fought with the lunch boxes and the t-shirts.
Oh, yeah.
And it was comic books and TV shows and everything was Kiss.
Yep.
And
they sing Babe.
That was one of my first albums. Was Kiss.
Gary Smith says LA Guns. Hey Gary, you got to say your name.
We love LA Guns.
Hey, Gary.
Gary.
LA Guns. Yes, love LA Guns.
Right, absolutely, LA Guns.
Throughout the history of them, I've seen them back in 2000 and then 2005, all along.
They've always put on a good show.
Always.
I
love Phil. I love him.
Who? Oh, Phil. Yeah.
Oh,
He is a nice. I thought you said Bill, and I'm like Bill. I'm like Phil. Hey, I've got to get with it. It's like you guys are not blonde, and your blonde is like rubbing off on me right now. It's like, what is happening here?
If you take off to Montana, it's gonna start sprouting blonde hairs.
I'm dumbing down here or something. I don't know. I'm in the presence of greatness. This is what it is. I'm in the presence of greatness, and I'm like overwhelmed right now. I have my stalker here. I'm just like going, wow, she's right there.
I need another beer. Hold on a second.
Hey, go ahead. All right, now you said what? Your best year?
She had to get another beer.
More beer.
One more. Hold on.
One? The night's
What?
still
I'm
early.
coming. I'm here. Okay, got it.
It's very early.
Okay.
So, Jen, you said your favorite was Monsterwood.
Hands down.
Why?
The pool stage was insane.
Mm-hmm.
Was it?
And the atrium, they had an atrium on the ship where it was like 2 stories. So the band would be down on the lower story, but you could go up top and look down and watch them. Just
Huh.
loved that ship.
That was a great
The
ship.
layout for bands was phenomenal.
Which ship was that? Was that
It was a Norwegian Pearl. I
Pearl.
believe.
Oh, the Pearl. Okay.
Oh,
I have
okay.
heard of that one. You
Yeah,
know,
I've never
that's
been
the
on that
that-
one. I've heard
Yeah, the pool stage, I haven't seen one that could even come close
No.
to it.
Oh, wow.
And were any of you on 2018?
No.
Yes, that was my first.
The teeny tiny pool stage?
Oh my God. I was like,
What's
these people are out of
happening?
their mind if they think this is cool. And I was
Yeah,
like,
and then when it got really windy that night and the water was doing this.
oh yeah. And I'm like,
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm like, I
It was
may never come
insane.
back. These people are talking. This pool stage is so great. And I'm looking down, going, Faster Pussycat and Rhino Bucket are packed in and going,
Yep.
you know, they're moving around like this. And I'm like,
That
people
was
have-
like crazy. How could you like enjoy yourself with that little?
It was terrible. Absolutely
Yeah.
terrible.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
Larry was bummed about that. He's like, I'm so
Wow.
sorry. But you know what? It's just one little thing. And
Yeah.
it didn't take away from, like, 18 was my first. And it
Mhm.
did not take away from anything. Whereas I was like, I'm going next year too.
Yes.
Screw
You
this
get
up.
hooked. Really
you know,
fast.
Really, really fast.
you know, there might be a bummer of a thing here, but there's 100 other things that are just like top notch.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
You know,
Even Monsterwood, the opening, the sail away was a bummer, but we still had a great time.
Yeah.
right.
Oh, okay.
You
I mean,
got it.
it was still awesome. And I was like, I didn't know any better. It was our first cruise. So I was like,
Yeah.
all right, well, okay, we'll roll with it.
Right. You know,
What
and it's
happened
just-
with the sail away? What happened? Like, was it bad?
We got held up by our
Oh.
special guest sail away band that was
oh,
was Stephen Piercy.
yeah.
And then they actually didn't even sail away. Like we
Oh.
stayed in port until like 10 o'clock that night.
Yeah.
And
Really? Oh, wow.
finally got
Wow.
to go. Yeah.
Wow.
So there really was no actual sail away.
Well, rumor has it that because Rat came on board as the surprise
Stowaway.
sail away,
Yeah.
but they didn't sail with us. And rumor has it, and I don't hold me to this,
Right.
but what we heard was that
Yeah.
when Rat got off the ship, they ended up taking half of the
Choir
boys' equipment because they were supposed to have
wow.
hookers and blow.
Like the cat house.
Yeah, the Cat House 30th anniversary hookers and blow thing in one of the lounges,
Oh.
which that didn't happen.
That didn't
either.
happen either.
Yeah. Wow.
So it
Huh.
kind of it was a mess, but I mean, like they figured it out. I mean, and we still had a fantastic time, and
Yeah.
it could have been longer. I mean, I would
Right.
have. It was a short cruise.
How
but
about
anyway,
last year when all the bands were off schedule because of Lee's, because we didn't get back?
right? You
Remember
guys
when-
got held up.
All the bands just got thrown like an hour or two late, like the whole day,
Wow.
because
The
we
meet and
didn't
greet.
get back in time.
Yeah, George Lynch came to the meet and greet.
It is.
swim trunks.
Yeah, swim trunks.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and half of the band members at that meet and greet were either missing or not there because they were on that last tender from Belize and
Yes,
didn't
the
make
last
it.
tender. Yep.
Were you on the last tender?
One of the last ones. I think I was the second to last one. Yeah.
Wow.
Got back really late to the ship.
So everybody and their brother went to Belize.
Yeah.
Wow.
We didn't. We sat in the hot tub.
I didn't.
You got the hot tub?
Shit's empty.
We were like snorkeling on the barrier reef, like
Nice.
Wow.
an hour and a half out. They took us.
Yeah,
way
that's a
out.
ways. Which I've
Wow.
already done that, so that's why I was like,
Yeah.
well, I already been to Belize, and I don't.
And we were
I'll just
drinking
stay
like
here.
rum punch and the rum.
Oh, their rum punch will do you in.
Oh, yeah.
Rum punch.
So we got back to the ship at like 7:30 or something, and it was like way too late, I guess.
Yeah, if you go on that, are you going to go on that? What is it? That Santos beach in Cozumel?
Maybe,
I need a refill.
maybe. Are you?
But I've already been before.
Oh, okay.
But the fun thing is that when you're on the boat, when they're bringing you back from the beach back to the port,
Yeah.
everybody does tequila poppers, and they
Yeah?
have this
Oh, that sounds fun.
giant water noodle that they beat your ass with. You do
Oh my god.
tequila popper, yeah,
Yeah.
it's tons of fun.
Yeah.
Nice. So that's what you expect in Cozumel.
Yeah, and well,
Yeah.
if you go to one of those
The
beach
beach-
excursions,
Right.
yeah,
So
It's
what
like
is
an
the?
all-inclusive place. Yeah.
So that's the excursion you went on when you went because I was going to get to that because people might be looking to see what excursions they might want
Right.
to
I
do.
would say go on a beach excursion for sure.
Yeah, on the beach. Yeah.
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 And that's what I usually do. I stay close. I don't go
So,
out
right.
here or whatever, traffic and this and that. Plus, I don't like doing that.
We gotta cut them. Jen's gotta cut some limes.
Oh,
Ooh,
not
nice.
prepared today.
Plop 'em right in there.
Not prepared.
Just got off work and literally like
Oh.
ran home.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh. I had the day off today. Oh, what a week.
Pay good money and get slapped by noodles.
Stop by noodle.
Super fun. Yeah, I gotta say a beach excursion, other than if you just want to sit and drink, right there at. Oh, sorry, cat. No.
Oh,
no,
you know
cat.
what you can do, Mike? You can rent a Jeep if you want to. One of those little 4x4 Jeeps. You can.
Really?
Oh yeah, those are fun.
I did that
Super
before.
fun,
Not
too.
with Monsters of Rock. I've been to Cozumel like 5 times. So.
I'll be shopping
really?
for cheap pharmaceuticals in Cozumel.
Yeah.
Pharmaceutical.
Yeah, I bought some of those too.
And that what everybody does at every port. Hey, Larry,
Yep.
if you're listening, no security is here. Please.
Larry, pay no attention to that.
No attention to
No,
Larry,
like
don't listen to
actual like antibiotics and yeah.
Oh, legit.
Not those kind of pharmaceuticals.
Legit. Okay,
Well,
legit.
Yeah, it's not approved by the FDA, the
Yeah,
US.
legit pharmaceuticals.
Right.
Who's talking? I don't know.
Oh, Jen's back. Yeah.
Well, this is a funny story from 2019. Yeah. And we're sitting in Jamaica and we're right. Like there's the bar and then there's the water. Like right on the other side of the railing is the water.
Yeah.
We're sipping a cocktail and all of a sudden up pops this dude, like total crazy Jamaican guy. And he's like, hey. And we're like, oh my God, where did he come from? And he's like, the ocean. You want to buy some?
Wow.
I'm like, we don't want to buy some.
Excuse me.
They go to great measures to sell weed, dude.
It scared the shit out of me.
Like,
wow.
I mean, just
Look at
like
Aquaman.
out of the water. Want to buy some weed? No, no, thank you.
I'll bet you sold a lot, though. A lot of people want it. You know?
Well, the guy sitting next to us bought from him.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Obviously, he wouldn't do it unless he made some
Well,
money
I
in it.
did the 5K. I did that 5K, and I'm telling you, that was hot.
Oh, Luke
Is that
Carlson.
on Cozumel?
Yeah. No,
They
on
did that-
Jamaica. Jamaica, 2009.
Oh.
It was hot. Yeah.
You ain't
I
gonna
can't
get me to
imagine.
do that. No. Mm-mm. There ain't no running unless it's inside the ship, show to show. That's it. That's the only running I'm doing.
Oh yeah, it was brutal. Yeah, very brutal. Heat.
No. Wow. You do that. So you do that every year?
I do.
Wow.
Good for you, girl.
But you
Thank
are a
you.
runner.
Thank you.
do
Yeah, I
run.
do.
I did notice that.
I run and smoke cigarettes. That makes sense, right?
Hey, you know.
You're like,
So do you run while smoking cigarettes and drinking?
No.
Oh, I mean, might be fun.
Oh my God.
You know, a little
Hey,
cantina.
whatever works. I don't know.
Hey, whatever keeps you going, right? Oh shit. Now,
Got too much ice.
best performance you have ever seen on MORC. One band, one performance. Okay, we'll go with two.
Oh, okay. I
We'll
know.
go because there's always a tie. I
Okay.
have a tie. Veronica, you go first.
Crocus last year.
Really?
oh, Crocus.
Oh my god.
On
dude.
on the pool stage, right, girl?
Yeah.
That was
Mhm.
like, amazing. A very good
Damn.
show. That was one of my best ones that I've seen.
Damn.
Hard. Trying to think.
Damn.
What do you think?
Oh God. Tom Kiefer, 2019, in the theater. Tom Kiefer
I was there.
in the theater, 2019.
Yeah, that was good.
Ooh.
Who else?
I know it's always a tough
Let's
question. People hate
let's go
this
with yours.
question.
Y&T.
YNT.
YNT.
Hands down.
Pool stage.
YNT. Pool
Yeah.
stage. I was there
And
too.
theater.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm so sad that they pulled out. I get why, but damn. Watching
Yeah.
Manikitty is just
Yeah,
mesmerizing.
they're so good.
They are.
He is good.
They're so
I
tight.
mean-
Like when they play, like everything's really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
True
Um,
professionals.
I'm trying to think of who else.
My first year, it was Y&T was playing pre-party, and it was the
Yeah.
first pre-party, and I went.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
And they
Oh,
just
okay, yeah.
blew the.
Crushed
I was
it.
like, if this is the way this is starting out, this is going to be
Yeah.
the best week of my life. And I mean,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
Y&T. And then they did Slaves and Masters. It was just like, oh my god, dude! They don't
Right.
never do that song. I'm like, wow, they just did this
Right.
tune. I'm like, wow, and it's like they do. Most of these bands will pull out songs or
They
do
did.
shows especially for this.
They
Which
did
is-
that the last cruise. They played not Summertime Girls. It was like one of their hits. They just pulled it out, you know.
Right.
I forget the song, but not one they usually play. You know?
Right. It's one of them deeper cuts
Yeah.
that most of us that know Y&T know, and we'd love for them to
Right.
play.
Yeah, you
You
said it was
know,
2018.
I'm trying to think of the song.
Thunder's another good one.
Thunder, hands down.
Yeah.
I didn't see them.
Oh
Oh,
my
you
god.
missed out,
Oh, they're
girl.
amazing.
No. I like
Oh my god.
I like
So
the singer.
They were what, 18, right? Yeah, that was 18.
They were 18 and last year.
Yes, and they
last
came
year.
back.
Yep.
I saw the 18 performance, and that was just.
Yeah. I think that's what got me hooked on them.
Mhm.
I mean, I knew a little
Yeah.
bit of their music, but not a lot. But to just
Yeah.
walk in, and we stumbled in on it, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Wow, these guys are good."
Right?
And then, yeah, so much fun. I love watching Danny dance. His little
Yeah.
it was cracked me up.
Yeah. I saw Taiketo for the first time last year. I love Taiketo in the theater. Were you guys there? That
Yep.
was really good.
This is
There's
who's
another
this?
one.
Who's this? Cinderella. Michael Thompson saying Cinderella 2014, Taiketo Pool Stage 2015.
Oh, yeah. Taiketo's really good.
Taiketo's always tight, man. I mean,
love
whenever
them.
they
Were
play.
very tight. Very
Taiketo played the pre-party for 2016 at
2016,
the
yeah.
Avalon in downtown LA.
Right. And then Pamela Crockett says Hardcore Superstar Pool Stage.
Yes.
Yeah, that's,
Last year.
I heard they killed it. I mean, I heard
They
they
did.
and he
They did.
killed it.
Yeah.
I mean,
They were so good. I had never seen them at all, and like they were like mind blowing. That guy like was crazy. The singer's crazy. It's like
no, he's not there anymore. They got
he's
a new
crazy.
singer
Like
now.
the way he's like he's
Well,
very
hopefully he's
animated.
well.
Very
Hopefully
animated.
he's well.
Eric's well. He is doing very well. I keep watching his Facebook page, and
Good.
he's doing very well. He does the covers, and he's got something else going on. I'll post it on the page. I'll find it. But he's got a something going on with a couple other artists that we know. Dude, Hardcore Superstar, a couple others. If somebody knows out there, type it, because he's got something going on. It just ain't heat no more. He kind of left I don't think he wanted the rigors of constant touring that he demands.
Mhm.
But he hasn't got out of music. He's still very, very into music and everything. So, which is good. He seems like he's beating it. So it's good. You know.
And I gotta say too, and I know that not a lot of people were in the theater 2020 to see Cold Gin, which
They weren't in the theater, were they?
in the not theater, but what
They were
that
downstairs in that little lounge.
in that lounge, whatever that little lounge is called. I can't remember.
Oh, the Star Lounge.
the
Right?
Star Lounge or
Yeah.
something usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they blew me away. Absolutely blew me away. Because I love old Kiss. And
Right,
that's all they
right.
play is, vintage, going way back.
I
they
love
Wow.
all the old Kiss as well. Yeah.
Right. Some of them new, not so well-known bands are going to blow
Right.
your mind. I know one
Right.
in particular that I got coming on next week
Yeah.
is Red Voodoo. And I mean, I checked
Yeah.
them out, been meaning to check them out all year. And then they got announced. I'm like, okay, I have to. So I checked them out, listened to the album. I'm like, wow.
Is that Frank Cannon's
Frank Cannon's?
hand?
Yes, his project. Yes, the
Yeah.
one he produced, and the one Sammy Hagar just cannot
I listened to
rave,
that.
stop raving
Yeah.
about. They are very good. I reached out to him, and
Yeah.
Dino's like, "I'm in, dude. Let's do this." So we're gonna sit down and talk
Nice.
with
Yeah.
him.
Oh, good.
Nice.
But at least get on Spotify and check them out. You know, they're one of them
Yeah.
bands.
I heard them. They sound
That-
kind of like Tesla a little bit, just a
They
little.
do. I wonder
Yeah.
why.
Right?
I wonder why. And they had a video of them doing a Tesla Little Susie the other day.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
I was like, they're jamming Little Susie with Frank. And I was like,
wow.
okay, this is cool. So, you know, you
That's
got to
cool.
figure when they're doing their show, you think Frank Hannon's going to jam with them?
probably.
I'm sure. Yeah.
I'm sure of it.
Yeah,
you
he's
know.
always up there.
He's always. So it should be that they should be a good band. You always got to check out them lesser known bands. Some,
Right.
but others are like
Yeah.
kick ass. I mean,
Why do you
never-
think Tesla's not on the ship?
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought they said before that, you know, they've done it so many times. They've been on it every year. They wanted to give somebody else a chance to get on it. They don't.
Really?
Yeah, and I think they were just taking a year off or whatever. I don't think it has anything. I'm sure Larry wants them on. Everybody wants them on, but they're like, hey, it's not cruise time yet.
Right.
Right?
Right?
Anything could happen.
Any day
Yeah.
they can add
I
anything
think
up
they're
until the
probably
ship
gonna be
pulls
added.
out.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
You never know. Well,
Yeah.
when we were in, this isn't my absolute favorite memory, but it's one of the memories that I take. Standing there on the pool stage or on the upper deck, around the pool stage, and looking down, Tesla's playing, and we were in Jamaica or Haiti. I think it was Haiti, the one with the mountains in
Yes.
the backdrop.
Yep.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah,
that.
and we
I
were
have pictures.
pulling away.
Yep.
Tesla's jamming, man, just owning it. And I'm watching the mountains kind of disappear. And I'm looking over here and the
Beautiful.
sun's setting down. And I'm like, this is it. This is it right
It's
here,
awesome.
man. I mean,
Yep.
this is, how does it get? And my wife taps me on the shoulder and says, I got chills. At the same time, we're just feeling the same thing. And I'm like, this is awesome. And Wendy Massey and Bill Massey were standing there. And I'm just like, I'm looking down at the crowd. It was just absolute perfection on how it was going down. And I'm like, it just, you can't beat it.
I mean,
Hence the reason we all get hooked on it.
Right.
Hence the reason why we can't stop going.
Why we can't stop going.
We can't,
Yeah, I mean, you can't describe it. It just happens to you, and you love it, and you have to do it
every single year. When we went on last year, it was hard sitting on the couch. I mean, that sucked. I'm watching everybody.
Booked for the Dominican Republic. We were all booked for that.
Oh, I was booked for that.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's just like, 2020 I didn't get to go, but 2021 I booked. Then the Monster Island, and then this, and then I was all paid up. So then they booked this, and I'm like, okay, I'm all paid up. I owed like $100, and I'm like, hey, can I upgrade? And they're like, yeah. So I upgraded to a balcony now.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
I don't want them canceling again. This is my upgrade. But if they do cancel again and move it again, I'm gonna upgrade again. I know it. You don't have anything to pay. It doesn't feel right if you're not paying more or something.
You'll end up in the grand suite with us,
right?
Let's do it.
That's
we were gonna do it
I'd
this
love
year.
to do a grand suite. I have a balcony, but
I love it.
Bradley wanted to do that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So spoiled.
I mean, that's got to be cool.
It is.
It is.
How many people does that take?
How many?
Well, it'll sleep 4.
You could do 6 if you wanted to. If you wanted to.
Well,
Right.
yeah, but even
Right.
4 with 1 bathroom is.
I did that last year.
No.
The bathroom is huge.
The bathroom's huge. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Right. You're still 4 adults in 1 bathroom.
right. What's that say? Sweet is good with gold.
Yes, it is.
It is.
Sweet, yep. Who's
It
that?
has its perks.
It does.
That's Gary Smith. I mean, I should have just sent him a
Gary
link.
Smith, that's my accountant.
So Mike, you might want to mention like what the silver VIP is and the gold VIP.
I have no idea. Because I
I
can't
was
afford
silver
that
last
crap.
year.
Are you kidding me? I ain't that good, I'm just some lowly piece
So
of crap
you
that
get,
walks the
like, a
street.
towel and you get all this swag and stuff, and you get to walk right into every event.
Yes.
Yes. You do.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yep.
I've been standing there in line. Next thing you
No
know,
line.
silver and gold. Come on.
Here comes Jenna Jess.
There goes, there goes front row again. You know, I'm like,
Right.
but you
We'll
know,
let you down there. Sneak down and come buddy up
hang.
with us.
Come hang with us.
I'm in. Damn right. I'll just look for the non-blonde.
The non-blondes.
The non-blonde. Now, all right.
Shut this off.
Wait a minute. We got yours.
2, 3,
Right. 17.
4,
I'm just thinking of
5.
everybody's best performance. Okay, I think we did, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's
Well,
best-
Eclipse was good on the pool stage.
hands down.
Hands
Down. I caught him in the
Yes. No.
the
Heat.
first night.
Full stage.
He was on the pool stage.
Oh
Eclipse was-
yes.
That's when he like dove
Right,
out
yeah.
into the
I
surf
heard
and
about
then
that.
into the pool.
Yeah. I
Oh,
heard
wow.
about that. In the
Oh, yeah,
theater.
you
he
were
was
there
good.
last year, Mike.
Yeah.
You didn't get to see that.
I know.
Yeah, he like dove into the crowd and then they crowd surfed him and then he
Oh,
dove
that
into
was
the pool.
Yeah.
I seen a video of that. You know,
Yeah.
because somebody
was-
shared it. He's just like blump, and then out of the pool, ran up to the stage. I'm
Then
like,
he gets out of the pool, then he
"Ugh."
crowd surfs back onto the stage.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
man, you know, it's just, and that don't happen anywhere else but on
No.
that ship.
True.
You're not going to see that. You have to get on that ship to see these performances that just
Absolutely.
absolutely never see. You know, you have to be there because it's
Yep.
not like it's going to happen anywhere else. You
No.
know,
And you
And you-
have to go to karaoke. Anybody that's not
Yeah.
ever
I never went.
taking the time, you've got to
gotta
go
go.
at least once.
you gotta
I
go.
gotta
Because you
I-
never
yeah,
know who's going to show up.
I
You never know who's going to, sing or
Right.
even fellow cruisers.
Yeah.
It's fun to watch.
They got some great voices.
Some of them do have some great voices.
Some of these guys, I'm like, dude, what are you doing? You know, they're like, I'm like,
Hey, Mike,
yeah,
how many people are on right now watching us?
they're bouncing off and on.
Okay, I'm gonna throw it out there for the third time. I'm in the cocktail competition.
Yes,
And
you are.
I need to beat Jacques, so I need everybody to come and root for me.
Yes,
You're
the
watching. She's coming for
cocktail.
you.
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
Jock knows it too. He knows Rather's coming after him.
Yep.
I mean, yes, the cocktail
Awesome.
competition.
Third time's the charm.
They just
Yeah,
released
babe.
that this week,
Good,
didn't
go
they?
for it.
They
Go
did.
for it.
Yep, I
Yeah.
saw that.
Yep.
I was like,
Apparently
wow,
I
out of like
Apparently,
hundreds.
I make really good cocktails.
Yeah,
Apparently.
I've submitted.
Oh, no.
I've done
Oh
submit-
no.
Okay. Good for you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Is that the cocktail?
This is not the cocktail.
This is not the cocktail. We're not
No,
revealing that
This
yet.
is just a regular old vodka soda.
Aren't
That's
you guys doing a
good.
Zoom or something? I think I saw that, y'all were going to do a Zoom or something before that.
Yeah, I think because of course our friends the COVID, they can't have us all in there to make them, so we'll do the actual making of them via Zoom, but then we all will be on the ship, and the ship will have pre-made batches of our concoction.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I don't
Perfect.
They're not doing it in front of everybody?
know. I don't think the ship will let you.
Oh, that
Because,
was
Huh.
you know, I
that
could
was
slip
like
the
a lot of
COVID
fun.
in somebody's
Right,
drink. You never
right.
know.
Slip them a COVID roofie.
Pop on your.
Nice. You get COVID.
Uh,
And that's the way, Lisa, she's very good at that. Just
Oh, I love her.
getting
Oh, yeah, I love
around, and still making it happen the
Yep.
best way possible. And that
Right.
makes total sense. And Lisa's
right.
perfect at
No,
at
she's
what she
amazing.
does. She really is.
Hashtag
Yeah,
beat
she's
Jacques.
awesome.
Hashtag beat Jacques.
Hashtag beat Jog. Okay, that'll be I'm all in on that. I'm friends with him, but you know what? You're going down, pal. Gone. Team Rather.
Yeah,
You got my vote.
Beat Jacques. Oh, we're gonna hashtag the shit out of this. Yeah, if he's not
Jacques-
watching, he ain't
Jacques
gonna
a
know.
good
He goes, what the
bartender.
fuck did I do?
Hashtag beat Jacques.
Beat Jacques.
Yeah, beat shot. He's gonna kill me now.
All right, best memory. Jessica. Hands down. Okay, we could do 2. I always give
Okay,
2.
I have one too. You guys go first.
Yeah.
No, you go, Veronica, because I got to think a minute.
Okay, on Labadee, Kip Winger played, and then the Rock and Roll Residency played with my Tramp. That was like hands down, like really, really good. Were you guys
That'd
there?
be cool.
Yep.
On the island there?
I didn't see
Yep.
They had a little stage. That was really nice.
God, I'm trying to think.
Me?
that. I love when people. Yeah, go ahead.
Good memory. Yeah,
you're-
like there was plants everywhere, and we're all just sitting around in the sand.
Now that's the coolest thing too. It's just sitting around and in the sand, toes in the sand, and it just spontaneous little things.
Yeah.
Good, spontaneous performance. You know,
Yeah,
them
so-
are-
2019, we had decorated our door, and all we did was like all of the bands, and we like laminated their logos and then just put a magnet on the back of it.
Oh yeah.
And so we were on Dick 10, and so was Tom Kiefer, a couple
Dick
doors
10.
down from us. And we're going into our cabin, and he's walking down the hall, and we had lights all around it. And he's like, I just love your door because I can always find my cabin. I always know where it's at.
Nice.
That was a good memory.
Nice.
That is an amazing memory because Tom Kiefer don't talk much.
Right?
No,
You know, he's
I've
He's a
never
very
heard him
included.
quiet
talk.
fella.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
never heard him talk. No.
And he was in our muster station. So we're standing there, and it's Tom and Rick Allen, Eddie Trunk.
oh my god, dude.
Yeah, and we're standing in the muster, and the poor kids trying to get everyone to listen to him, and nobody's paying attention because they're like, trying to gaggle and this and that. And the poor guy is finally like, people, we have to get this done. Can you just pay attention?
No.
No.
Hashtag nope.
No.
Nobody wants to be at that muster station. Like this you can
No.
just sense it. Nobody wants.
And you
we
know
don't have
what?
to do it this year.
No.
It's different
They
this
can't. You're right. They're not doing it this year.
Yeah, they're not doing it this year.
Thank God for COVID.
That's the
No
only
muster.
good thing about COVID. We don't have to do muster.
After all these years, I think we all know what's going to happen if the ship starts sinking.
Right.
Gregory, second
What
one.
is gonna happen?
I'm just going down with the damn thing because nobody's going to let me in their lifeboat. I mean, I'd be like, come on. I'd be like, no. Hashtag Jan Rather. Boom.
You're like the Titanic. You're like, I'm gonna go down with the ship while the band is playing.
You damn right. They're playing. If they're not on stage, I ain't going anywhere.
That's right.
We're going down with the
one of
ship.
those little like ring things around me. I'm fine. I'll just
A
like
little life preserver.
Yep, just the little ones.
So your feet are dangling
Yeah.
so that the shark comes up and
Yeah,
gets
shark,
you.
yeah.
Now you got no feet.
Dun, dun, dun,
No.
dun, 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 dun.
I'll put my butt in
Look at
there.
that.
I'll put my butt in.
Oh my God.
Nice. It comes up. Sniff a little. Okay, never mind.
Never mind.
That smells like poop.
Ow!
Ew.
It's a butt. It's not meant to be anything bad. It's you said your butt. And where does poop come from?
My cocktail's empty. I'll be back.
Of course it is.
Ah,
Of
of course it is.
Of course it
course
is.
it is. So, okay. Best
So-
memory is that.
Jen,
my-
what's yours?
What's yours, Jen? You're not getting out of this.
Mine, I have to say.
Like, remember the Rock and Roll Residency played in the terminal, Mike?
The terminal. Yes.
We were waiting.
Yep.
to go
That
on the
was
ship.
a great memory. That was another one where you sit there and go, "Oh,
Yeah.
this is going to be such a great time."
Yeah. Yeah,
Because
that was
that's
great.
what that was
The ship the first time.
19. Yeah, that was 19.
Yeah, it was 2019.
Yep. That was just fantastic.
It was great. Like we were just waiting there, and all of a sudden they just started playing their acoustics. Like,
It's
right
awesome.
there.
Awesome. Jen,
Mine is pulling up to port that very
Hurry
first
up.
year and seeing that ship and just like,
Yes.
oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God.
oh my
Right.
God.
Had no
So-
idea what I was in store for, but I have to say, hook, line, and sinker.
So
I
your
know.
first year pulling in port, seeing that ship.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
all I said was, oh my God.
Yeah, she just kept saying, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God."
Yeah.
You know, and that is one of them things where you pull. I
know.
remember pulling up and going,
Yeah.
"What?" And I've never been on a cruise before. I didn't know what to
Yeah.
expect. I'm like, "Holy shit, is that thing big?"
Yeah.
You know, you don't think it's that big,
Yeah.
and
Right.
now we've went on a cruise, a regular cruise, and I'm never going to do that again. You know,
Yeah,
that was
I went
no-
on 2 regular ones, like on Carnival, and it wasn't the same.
No, there's no Carnival. Don't have that whole big
No, they don't.
promenade or whatever.
No, they don't
They
have
don't.
a royal promenade.
I mean,
no.
it is absolutely terrible. I mean,
Dear.
no,
Well,
and
and
there's nothing to do.
we get Trader's Alley this year. That's going to be super fun.
That is going to be really cool.
I know.
mean, everybody's set up all in one place. I mean, that should be really cool.
Right? Right?
You know, that's
Yeah.
going to be packed.
Got their swag.
Oh hell yeah, that's
Yeah.
going to be.
Oh yeah.
I got a few things planned.
Us too.
Yep. We got
I'll,
stuff in
show,
the works.
I don't. Do
I'll
that.
show you guys. I'm not gonna put it out there because I don't want copied. I'm gonna show a couple people to see what they think because I'm not sure yet. It's something. Not sure yet. We'll see. But I'll tell you. Gotta have swag. That's half the thing nowadays with the cruise. I mean, it started taking off, I guess, in 18.
Yeah.
That it just started rolling then.
Right.
But now it's taking on a whole new life.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Like
For
you
sure.
can't get, you're not allowed on the ship unless you got something to trade anymore.
I know.
I mean, what you got to trade? Nothing. Get out of here.
I have all my stuff set up in my little sitting room / office. And today when I was dusting and having to move it all around, it's like you pick it up and you look at it, you're like, oh, I remember them.
Mhm.
Right?
But the memories that come with it are so cool.
Right?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I have it all in the box in
Mhm.
the
I have mine
in
too.
the closet in the rock room, and it's just every now and then I pull the box out, and I just
Yep.
you know, like Casey gave me. He had little cereal chapsticks.
Oh,
I have not taken them out of the package. There's like Frankenberry, Blueberry, and
Oh my
Count
God.
Chocula. And I'm like, he brought her. He's like, here, man. I'm like, oh my God. And I still got them in the package. I'm never taking them out. Little certain things that, you know, we've gotten from people. It's like, and you pull it out. You just sit there. You can sit there for an hour, just check things out and be like, wow.
Yeah.
And, you know, you don't, it's cool. It's little keepsakes,
Right.
little memories.
I have a lot of keepsakes. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure of it. I'm sure
I
of it.
have a towel. Do you guys have a towel? The Monsters of
yes.
Rock.
Yes.
I
A
love
beach
that.
towel. Yes.
Yeah, I
I
love
have
that.
two. I have two.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
Yeah, I love it.
And
Now,
backpack.
Quality.
now you have a beach towel and you live in Montana.
Hey,
We go to the river
hot here in July.
and we have a pool.
Yeah.
All right, then. Okay, I didn't know if the pools were like ice cubes there. I mean,
It takes a
Jen,
bit.
Jen shared something last year. It was like July or June, and there was snow on the ground.
Yeah.
It could. Yeah. Very
I'm
easy.
like, what?
Yeah. It happened.
Come
But then when
on.
it's hot,
It's hot.
because we live at almost 5,000 feet. So when it's
Oh,
90,
yeah.
95, you feel like you're on the surface of the sun.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah, we're high.
High. And
You're high?
smog and clear, and it's hot.
Damn,
We have
you
the
live-
coldest water up where I am. We go to Hampton, New Hampshire, and it's like freezing. The water's freezing all the time, even in the summer.
What's he doing? He's veering off.
I don't know.
No,
What are you
Tony.
looking
Tony's chimed in. I gotta get Tony on one of these, man. Tony, I need to get you on one of these. Dude, there he
This
is.
is his last year, that he's going, right, Tony?
Yeah. Wait, give me this.
His last year.
Hey, wait, we need to tell Tony I'm a big Iron Maiden fan too. Tony, you hear me? Yes!
Aw.
See, this is what Tony gave me.
Nutcracker.
Oh, yay!
Boom. This was like,
Oh,
he
yeah.
come up to
yeah.
me and he's like, I'm gifting
Yep.
you this.
Fantastic.
And he tells you
Aw.
why. And it was like,
That's
he
nice.
floored me. I mean, he floored me. He's like, can you come back to my room with my cabin with me? I want to give it to you. I was like,
Oh.
wow. And this thing is just like the best. And I see him give them away all the time. And he does this in his spare time, just does these things. And it's really taken off. If you watch, he gives them to, you know,
Yeah.
celebrities, this guy, that guy, nobody's.
Cool.
And they are super cool. I mean, he does such a great job of them. Everybody that comes in the rock room is like, what's that?
Right.
Where'd you get that? I was like, you can't buy them. And that's the kind of the coolest thing is you can't buy it.
Right.
I mean, you can't go buy it. You can't ask him to, you can't order it. He makes it for you. And
if you're lucky enough to get one.
Right.
You gotta be lucky enough.
The lanyards that Tom's Sandoval, what's his first name?
Ed.
Ed. Oh, he does them. I have
He
one
makes those lanyards. Those are really
Yes.
nice.
They're amazing.
Yep.
Yeah.
I might have several of them.
I got them in the box.
Yeah, I have several of them.
They're really cool. He makes them.
Yeah.
There's some really crafty people that do
There
things.
is.
It's like, oh my God, you know, one day we're gonna have one of these that just show off all the merch that people have given us.
Silver, like I bought one of his bracelets. His name's Bam, I guess. Bam Silver.
Mm-hmm.
He sells bracelets and things on the ship.
Yeah.
That's
really nice.
That's
they're kind of pricey, but they're worth it. I paid like $80.
Tammy Down and Cher Ross, right? Is she involved in it? Yep.
Yep.
Is that who
it's
that
her
is?
Boyfriend.
Yes. Okay. Nice. I looked at it and then I was like, I think it was the last day, and I'm like, I'm out of money anyway, man. I can't do this. I mean, you hit me up on the last freaking day, you know, get me on the first day. That's when I'm very spend everything.
Right.
You know.
Got to pay that cruise tab at the end there.
See, I don't drink, so I don't have a cruise tab.
Oh, that's right.
I can't wait for all the posts. Oh my God, how did I spend $1,800? I didn't
buy the ultimate
drink package.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
That damn thing looks, I mean, that's pretty good.
We got it on Monsterwood and it paid for itself the first 24 hours.
Oh my God, really?
Pretty much.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty much.
I've never bought one. Yeah, I never did buy that.
It's well worth it.
Larry must be like, okay, this is my last Monsters of Rock cruise. We go bankrupt with the bar bill, so offer the unlimited drink package to everybody.
Yep.
And you know,
right.
So I don't know. I don't know what he's.
Well, on Monsterwood, we drank the boat dry. They had to pick up more liquor in Mexico.
Yeah.
In Mexico. Yeah.
No way.
Oh yeah.
Really?
So they had to add more provisions because we drank the boat dry, essentially.
Oh my God, dude!
Yeah,
so you guys
interview me.
That's good.
You guys aren't allowed on the cruise. I mean, get to the bar before them two do.
Yes.
Actually, these three. You know that one.
Free champagne when you first walk on. All the champagne bottles, glasses are right there. You just grab them. Get the free champagne.
And that was another memory. Oh my God!
Good. Good.
I walk on the ship, and I'm a huge YT fan. They were on the ship. I'm like, I gotta see, and you know they did pre-party. I walk on the ship. I'm looking, and my wife's like, "Oh wow, look, champagne." I'm like, "Go ahead." And they had like juice for me, you know. So I was like, "Oh, I got juice." And so I'm just kind of looking around, and I look over here, and I see Dave Minichetti, and he's like, he waves. I'm like, and I walk away, and I'm like, okay, that's fucked up. I was like, it's just like, this is how this is gonna go.
Yep.
You know, and people tell you before you get on there, they're like, you can have your wildest dreams, but it's gonna blow them out of the water. And within the first 24 hours, it just blows your wildest dreams right out of the water. You have no clue what to expect.
You got rock stars coming up and saying, "Hi, how's it going?
How's it going?"
Good.
Ted Poley wondering about pizza at 12 a.m. You know, how's their pizza? Okay, you know, it's between the artists and the cruisers and everybody. It's just you can't ask for a better time.
On 2018, when we went into the meet and greet, LA Guns, they had just played that previous summer in Montana, and Justin and I went, And it was so funny to turn the corner and Phil Lewis looks at me and goes, "Hey, Montana."
Whoa.
Right?
Damn.
Yeah.
pretty
Now
good.
that's kind of cool,
Wow.
dude.
Yeah.
Same with Skid Row.
Oh yeah,
Same with Skid Row.
They remember
Montana.
Yep.
Were you guys the only ones there in Montana, or is there anybody else?
missed
at the show?
that.
Can't miss us.
Well, I do know that. I mean, two crazy non-blondes right there. You know, you're always gonna be non-blondes now. You know,
Yep.
the non-blondes.
That's funny.
Spike's one of my favorite guys on the
Yes.
ship.
He's
Yeah.
he's
That's
cool.
a quality band right there. The Choir Boys. Very quality,
Yep.
quality music.
Choir Boys are very good. I mean, I stopped in to see them, and I was amazed. It's just like, okay, these guys are really good. And another one, you know, you sit there and you go extreme, and
Oh yeah. They're
you
from
do the
Boston.
same thing with Warren. You sit there and go, okay, Cherry Pie, I hate that song. Extreme, Wholehearted, I hate that song. So you judge them on that one song. I've never seen them, never went to their shows, never bought tickets, didn't give a shit.
Oh,
Well, I was walking by and I heard him. I'm like, you know what? Let's stop in. There's nothing else going on. I'll check out Extreme.
Yeah.
God damn.
In the
God
theater.
damn.
Them guys can put on a
Gary,
show.
yeah.
I
Gary
they're from
Sharon is
Boston,
amazing.
and I know the whole family, like Gary Sharon's family.
Dude,
Yeah,
they are incredible.
they are incredible.
You know, Nuno is not just a guitar player. He's banging on the drums, and
Yeah.
this guy's going drums. Then they're doing this, and then they're doing
K-Fig
solos,
on
and
the-
I'm
on the
like,
drums. K-Fig, yeah, he's really cool.
Hold on, where's my phone?
dude, it's amazing.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Bye.
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 Wash your hands.
Right.
Hold on, we're trying to find this really funny meet and greet photo with Nuno. It is,
What the hell is going
and
on?
I don't have my glasses on, so I can't
There it
see.
is.
And got your readers on, huh?
Can you see it?
Let me see. I gotta up the screen. Hold on. I think I've seen that one before. That's cool as fuck.
I was dying.
So one of the best photos ever was from Monsterwood, and it was at the very, very end of the meet and greet with the winery dogs. Like we were the last ones in. Can you see? And we're
Yes.
sitting, like we're all having tea.
Right. You're like,
Like everyone is just
all
like,
prim and proper.
right? We're all prim and proper, sitting in our little seats like we're having tea.
My turn. I gotta pee now.
Yeah,
Bye.
your turn.
Bye.
Wash your
Yes.
hands.
Freaking alcoholics.
I need to-
Jesus Christ. Hey,
Hello?
you gotta
You know
you gotta
us.
go pee.
Yes.
No yes to love you, man. Hell yeah.
There's no surprise there.
None.
Are you out of toilet paper? Oh, crap.
The things you hear in the chat room.
I mean, you didn't stop
Need
about
toilet
during
paper?
COVID?
Are we out of toilet paper?
Never,
Well-
never during COVID.
And the dogs just followed her in there too.
They gotta go to the bathroom too.
Hey, that's
If you have a
Miranda.
pet, you
Too much
never
information.
ever pee alone, ever.
No, you don't.
Ever
You don't do
feel-
anything
no,
alone.
My
No.
cats come right in.
Yep.
Unless you play the drums. Then
Dogs,
you do that alone.
I don't have kids, but I'm assuming if you have small children, they also
Yes,
follow
they do
you
the
in.
same thing.
Yes. Mama. They don't necessarily follow dad because they're in trouble.
Jen says this conversation's going off the rails.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
I'm
let's change
just-
that subject right now.
I'm just going with it. I mean, it's like whatever you people look.
Go with
That's creeper again. That's Jen.
Stalker!
I know that.
wait to
I
see
know
it.
that.
I know
vibe.
that face.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
No.
So,
Please.
favorite port of all the cruises? What is your favorite port?
El Chapo.
El Chapo!
Oh,
Ensenada on Monsterwood. Well,
Didn't even have to think about this.
so Ensenada is literally a
shit
shit
hole.
hole. It is.
Yeah, I would never go there. Yeah.
It's Tijuana by the ocean, and it is
Yeah.
a crap
Yeah.
hole. this one thinks El Chapo is gonna freaking kidnap us. And I'm like, first of all, if anybody kidnaps us, they're gonna drive around the corner and get the fuck out of my car.
Get the fuck out of
You get out. And yes, Ensenada was priceless.
Yes.
Yes, it
On
was
so many
on
levels.
so many levels.
Jen,
I've only been to four
don't
parts.
feed the children.
Don't give the children money. Don't no.
I had a
Oh.
trail of them following me back to the ship.
Yep. Little.
Oh, they wanted to get on the ship.
Yeah.
Oh no, they wanted more money. Lady.
Oh, you gave them money and then they
I
don't
did.
go away.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
boy.
the young boys, in the port wanted a cigarette. Lady, smoke. Lady, smoke. And she's like, you should be in school. Stop asking me for cigarettes. Go back to school.
Go back to school.
I would have to just say Labadee
We
because
got
it's
pulled
safe.
over by police on ATV going through downtown.
Jumping sidewalks.
That's Gary Smith.
Well,
I would
it's
say
just like
Labadee, right? Labadee is nice because you can buy those pineapples, the drinks and the pineapples and stuff. You know, it's a real
Yeah.
pineapple.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have the coconut ones too. You can buy the
Yeah.
drinks in the coconut too.
Yeah.
They
I
got
mean, I would
virgin
say
ones,
that's my
too.
favorite
Oh,
part
yeah?
right now.
They're
Yeah.
just as delicious.
Yep, they're just as delicious. And
And
then I
there's
get to
no-
carry
and
everybody else
there's-
back to the ship.
They were driving this old man's driving this dilapidated station wagon with a huge character on top with a giant heart on, and they're advertising
No.
Super Viagra.
No.
Oh my
Yep,
god. dude.
driving it through town.
Okay, so that's
Wow.
not our favorite part, right? That's not.
It was hilarious. And
Was
I'm
you guys chasing the car down or something?
Yeah.
come back here.
Come back! Come back!
So,
The kids are chasing you, going, all right.
so Ochos Rios, definitely not. There was pollution. There was like, they have like
Oh,
no catalytic
It
converter.
was a dump.
Not a
Smoke
fan.
billowing downtown.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
not-
was Jamaica.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
a dump.
Jamaica.
I didn't like it. We went and
No, I
ate.
didn't like it.
We went to one place and ate, and a bunch of us, and that was it. We just went and had
Yeah, that's all we
the,
did too.
the
I did
chicken, and then right back
Yeah.
So
because the beach wasn't right there. We get off the
No.
ship figure, and the beach is going to be right there. Nope.
Yeah.
no, there's no
It's-
beach there.
You're walking through towns, and I'm like, okay, I don't like this. You're getting
Yeah.
mauled by everybody. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm done. I want to go back to the boat.
We liked
You know.
Labadee. Nice day on the
Yeah,
beach.
I would say
Labadee.
Labadee just for
Yeah.
for now.
But don't go back in the trees.
Yeah, don't go up that ramp.
I went up that ramp.
You did not.
You did not.
I did.
But the
And I'm
story,
like,
like, the
buddy
guy,
of mine's like, hey, let's go up here. They got all kinds of shit. And I'm like, all right, So I go up there. We're going up. And I'm like, I don't know about this. We get up there and it's like, hi. I'm like, oh. fuck." So then they keep taking you down and you get further and further. Then I look around. It's only me and the wife. My buddy and his wife are gone. I don't know where the hell they went. I'm like, all right, we got to figure out how to get out of here. So I'm telling them, I'm like, all right, dude, I run it. I gave them like money. And so next thing you know, everybody's trying to give me something. And I'm like, hey, I've got to go and I'll come back. They're like, you won't come back. I was like, dude, I got to go to a show. I said, I got to do a show, meaning I have to go. I want to check out a show. They thought I meant I've got to play a show on the boat. So now they think I'm important. They're like, oh, okay. The guy's like, you got to let him go. He's got to go back to the ship. He's got places. You going to come back? I said, yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back. Bring your shit. I'll have more money and I'll be back.
Oh,
We got
whatever.
the
Yeah,
fuck out of there. Gone.
There's a reason why there were armed guards standing at the bottom of that ramp.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, there was
automatic rifles.
There was
Yeah,
armed guards standing at the top of the ramp, not at the bottom when I got there.
Remember when we pulled into Labadee? There was like fires, like there was like smoke everywhere, like there was like open fires, like on the mountains and stuff. It was wild.
Because they
I
live
didn't see
up there. They live up in the mountains. They have little
Oh,
villages up there.
Huh.
So if you would have kept walking, Mike, you would have ended up in their village.
Yeah, you would have
probably
ended
would have
up
been
in
a
the-
sacrificial.
In a fire.
Right.
fire or
Then the
something.
next day I see what was that? God, Pam and Bruce.
Walker.
See, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, where the hell did you guys go? Oh, we went in them two never have a bad day. Never.
No.
And it doesn't matter. They're like, oh, we went back further. And then we were just hanging out. I'm like, you two just have no. I'm like, I got the hell out of there. They're like, oh, they were the nicest people. We just hung out and talked to them. We bought it. I'm like, well, you're better than I am. But
It's a third world country.
Yeah, and there's the reason why we're not going back there this year because they kidnapped.
They're kidnapping Americans.
Americans.
I know. We
Right.
couldn't even go to Labadee this year.
Right.
Because they're like kidnapping Americans. So.
Yep, the Hades unrest again. I mean,
Yeah.
which I'd rather go to Cozumel anyway. I mean, that was one of my things where I was so bummed out about not making 2020 because Cozumel, and now when that got added, I didn't care. I was like, all right, I'm game.
I'm excited for Coco Cay.
Me too.
Oh hell yeah, it's all built
too.
up now.
Right?
We're getting
I
that
mean-
cabana.
Yeah, when we were there in 2018, it was just a shitty little
Yeah, just little
shitty.
shops
It's been
Yeah.
right there.
on the stand.
Yep.
That was it.
That was
And
it.
now, but then you saw over in the distance, you're like, what are they doing over there?
Yeah.
And people said they were
Now
building
we
a water
know.
park or whatever.
Oh,
And now it's like you see pictures of this thing. It's like,
I know.
oh hell yeah, I'm
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, it's gonna be
No,
fun.
I'm really looking forward to it. I've been to the
Yeah.
Bahamas before, but like I've never been to the Coco Cay.
Right, and that was 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, 18 was Coco
They
Cay. That
redid
was-
it in 2019.
I'm so happy about this. I'm like, there better not be any bands playing at that time that I need to see because
right.
I really want to go to the water park.
They will.
Do you think there'll be bands
Well,
on
when we have a
Coco
day
Cay?
at that place,
What's
They
that?
might have bands
do you
playing.
think they will?
I don't know.
I wonder,
Uh,
do they have
What do you
stages
think?
like they did on Labadee?
Yeah, do you think
Yeah,
we'll
do you think
have
they'll be? They'll have. They could. They could have bands.
They
playing.
could.
Yeah.
Labadee, they did that once. They had Butterside. They had
Kiplinger,
They had
they
Kiplinger.
had Ringer,
Jeff and the
the
Rock
Atomic
Roller
Punk.
Atomic Punk's
Blade.
were out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Mike
Oh,
Tramp
yeah,
was there.
Yeah, and Mike Trump.
Hey, give me a water park and bands. We're good.
I'm happy.
I'm in.
Yeah.
And then
I
you guys
want
can
to
have
go
your drinks.
now. I can't wait.
I
I
know.
know. 60
How many
days. I mean, it's kind of weird how this worked out. I'm thinking about it this morning because I said 60 days till pre-party yesterday. And then I'm like, wait a minute, now it's 60 days till we board the ship. And this is the first one.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm doing
Yeah.
back. And then next week, and then hopefully I do more, just to get everybody kind of excited about it. But I mean, we don't have to try to get excited. I mean, we're already excited about it.
Yeah, I'm already excited about it.
I want to
mean-
know who our pre-party bands are.
Yeah, me too.
Larry, who the pre-party bands?
Yeah,
goddammit?
Larry.
Yeah, I want to know.
Yeah, like he's
Yeah.
watching. I mean, he's sitting
Is
there.
Larry gonna watch this?
He's somewhere in his castle going on. I don't have time for him.
In his castle.
He's in his MORC castle, looking down on us. Going, ha!
Ha!
No, he watches this regularly, man. He says this is his favorite show. So he said,
Number one subscriber.
what he told me. What he told me in a
He
text
told me
message.
I'm sticking with it.
Yeah, that's what he said. Got no proof that he didn't say it. He's
We're
got
going to
t-shirts.
watch
That says,
Christmas
I'm rocking with
Convoy
B-Rock.
tonight.
Where are you going?
We're gonna go watch the Christmas Convoy.
What's that?
What's that?
It's all the big semis and
Ah,
big
Oh,
concrete
nice.
mixers from all the
Yeah.
businesses
Oh.
around town. They light
They
them
light
up.
them all up. We have 75 this year.
Oh
holy
wow!
shit.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Now
We
that's
actually
cool.
did
Yeah.
last year when they did it. It was the first year they did it,
Yeah,
and we made national news.
Oh, shit.
nice.
Yeah,
I'll go watch.
Semi-decorated,
watch.
man.
Ah,
Hell
we'll
yeah.
Wow.
Hell yeah. Put bands on a flatbed, decorated as
That'd be pretty
Christmas.
amazing.
There
Yeah.
you go.
TSO
Videos
rolling
for
down
that.
Montana on the back of a flatbed.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
Extra. Next
Put an
year.
Iron Maiden on there.
Iron Maiden rolling down Montana
Yeah.
streets.
Jeff's
Number of the
determined
beast.
to get Ron Keel to come and play
Oh,
in Bozeman, in Montana.
Yep.
Oh, I
Ron,
love
if you're watching,
Oh, Ron
Yeah,
watches.
Anthony
Oh, yeah.
Porter from
Definitely.
Tortora.
Ron watches this all day.
My
Yeah,
mission.
definitely.
He said it's his favorite too.
It's his favorite show too.
He's like, they tell me this all the time.
Oh my god.
I'm tired.
Ask him. Talk to him. He'll tell you.
Okay.
Hey, Ron, I'll get a hold of you. We'll set this Bozeman thing up.
My people get
My
hold of your
people
My
get
people,
in-
my
your
people, which is me, will get a hold of your people.
It's this show.
Which,
We'll
yeah, I
talk.
mean, Ron, well, you have that damn fire on 5,000 degrees.
Jesus.
5,000 degrees. I'm getting enough
Ron
beer.
Keel in Cozumel in 2020 was awesome.
Huh.
Playing the little taco joint.
Right.
It was super fun.
Whoa, there she is.
You know what? He
I
played.
used to your eyeballs.
Why do I get excited when
He
that
also
happens? It's
played
like,
Studio B. Did you see Ron Keel in Studio B? No, Star Lounge.
Dummy.
Oh my God.
see that eyes? I'm like, oh,
No, Ron Keel was
It's an inside joke between me and Mike.
Stalker.
Stalker.
I'm watching you.
You sound scary.
Wow, thank you. I'm not scary. I'm look at Brent, like, just going, what's going on?
I'm gonna choke on my beer.
Definitely going around.
I can sound scary as long as I don't look scary. You know? That's cool.
Hot.
All right, you guys want to talk about anything else?
No.
No, we're done.
No, you
No.
done?
And I'm out of
Everybody's
touch.
like, I'm done. What?
Wait a minute. The day before the cruise, you can get tested in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about that.
We're
Fort
okay.
Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, you have to go up there. There's a lab, and you can get the results in an hour.
Well,
Just do the little home test from Royal Caribbean.
right.
Yeah.
Royal Caribbean sells them. They're
Oh.
$69 for 2, $99 for
Oh.
3.
And then you just Zoom with the
you
nurse.
Zoom with the nurse.
Yeah, but I don't want to Zoom with the nurse, so I'm probably gonna go
Well,
to that.
another guy that has been on 2 or 3. He posted about it the other day. I can't remember his name, but
Said
he
it was
posted about it.
easy
He said it was real easy.
Real
He
easy. Oh,
said it was real easy. He did it. He got his kit, did it in his hotel room, Zoom, set up a Zoom time with her. And
Oh.
I mean, boom, I'll set up a Zoom time with me
Really?
and the wife at the same time, hopefully.
all right,
and
maybe I'll do that.
so that
Yeah.
you're not running around town
Way to
because that's a
go.
lot of, you know.
I was
it-
gonna take the train up to Fort Lauderdale to that lab
Right.
and get that done.
Wow, you don't need to do that.
Well, we're gonna
Right.
do it. We'll do
What
it
do you
early
guys do?
Tuesday morning before everyone starts drinking. So that's the rule.
Okay.
The rule in
Okay.
our Verbo is everyone
All right.
has to take their test before we start drinking.
Okay.
I'm doing mine Monday. When I get there Monday, I'm gonna probably set it up for
It's not
like,
enough. So it's 48 hours. So
I'll do like 6
Yeah.
p.m.
I'm
Yeah.
flying in
And I
Wednesday.
think they said they were doing
Can I-
okay, since the boat leaves on 4:00 on Wednesday, they were
Wednesday.
saying Monday morning would be okay for this. You
Okay.
know,
Can I
that
do it
they-
Tuesday?
Tuesday, yes. Oh yeah, but I think they were extending the.
Oh,
Okay, it doesn't
okay.
necessarily mean 4:00 on Monday.
That's
They
why
were
you have to
saying
have
if you
48
did it.
hours before.
Oh,
No,
okay.
within
All right.
that
Or
48 hours.
within.
All right, maybe
Right.
I'll do the Royal Caribbean thing. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look into it, you know, because now it's 60 days out. But they have an expiration date on them.
Yeah.
And so just get it. I guess the guy said it was like it only took like a week to get. So
Okay.
I think you keep it
Right.
in your refrigerator or something like that until,
Okay. All right.
and then, but
All right. I'll just do that then.
yeah,
but
I
I
think
just-
that
there
it's
is
going to
a
be
place
so
that
much
does it,
easier.
too.
And if it doesn't work out and you're doing it Monday, you still got Tuesday to scramble around and
Right.
try to get something done.
Right.
You know,
Right.
don't wait till the last minute.
No
Boom, get it done.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, and then might as well have one and a backup plan.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
That's
Sounds
what I
good.
do. I always have like 3 or
Better
4
to be
going on.
prepared.
Better to be very prepared than
I know.
underprepared. I mean,
Right.
heck yeah. But anybody have any questions about that? Just get a hold of Jen Rather. So
Oh, you'll send them out. All right.
You're welcome.
Oh my God, her inbox is like,
I got so many friends.
All of a sudden.
All of a sudden,
Hey!
All of a sudden.
you'll be busy up until cruise day. So you
yeah.
go by like this now. Answer
Just
questions.
remember, I will find you.
we'll hunt you down.
You usually do.
Usually
I
do.
mean, I'll look out my window. I mean, I got you on this, so I know exactly where you are today.
You think?
For now.
For now.
For now.
So I gotta catch a flight.
All right. I'll see you.
Carolina.
I'll see you in about 3 hours.
The bushes are moving out front. It's okay.
It's
Just
okay.
the velociraptor. It's not Jen.
Velociraptors are great. I mean, hell yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for being on.
So much
This
fun.
is
All
so much
right.
fun.
This was
We'll do it
fun.
again. We'll do it again.
I feel like
and again
I
and
just
again.
went out, like, and I didn't even have to leave the house. Like,
Right. You trash. You don't even have to drive.
yeah, it was like great.
Nice. Great.
Great.
They're going
All
out
right,
to play with
That was
semis.
fun. All right, I guess I'll see you guys later.
Oh, yes. We'll be
60
60 days. Well, 58.
days.
58.
Woo!
58.
Yay.
Now I'm really excited.
Oh, yes. It's gonna be here. Oh my God, like this.
Before we know
Are
it.
you guys on 10 again? Are you on deck 10 again? I'm on
Dick
10.
10.
Dick 10.
Dick
Dick
10.
I'm on
8.
10. I'm right
Eight.
at the front. 8? Sounds
8.
good.
8254, I think.
1556.
I'm 1, 2, 3, 6. I'm right up the front, like right behind, like where they drive the ship and stuff.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh wow.
Like right up the front.
get out of the way.
Nice.
I can drive.
Dick 10.
Good captain.
Dick 10. That's got to be Gary. Yep. Gary Smith. See you, Dick 10.
Oh, he's
Dick
on
10.
10 too?
10.
Nice.
Okay. Who's the real stalker around here?
I know.
I mean,
I'd say it's Gary.
Gary.
Damn.
It's Gary.
Gary.
You're the stalker now.
He
Yep.
lives in
Of course.
Massachusetts. He lives near me. I'm in
Oh,
trouble.
really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm in trouble.
he's a
I'm in
stalker.
trouble.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
he seems like a decent guy.
Yeah.
Seems. They all seem. You know,
That's
you
what
always hear that.
Always say about the serial killer.
Right. The
Yeah,
serial
he's
killer.
such
He
a
was
nice
such a
guy.
nice guy. I would have never thought. He lived right next door. He sold to himself.
guy.
Five
He's
heads in
carving
his
up
freezer.
bodies.
God, he was a nice neighbor.
He's always working on his house. No, he was carving bodies up.
He was digging in his yard all the time.
He was always planting new bushes.
All these trees.
Exactly. He's got such good fertilizer over there. I don't know what he is. Human remains.
Ew.
Ugh.
Oh my God.
All right. Well, you
All right,
guys get
see you later.
okay. Take care.
Bye,
and
Veronica.
See you in 58.
Bye. Bye, guys.
58
Love you, bye.
days.
Love you.
Love you guys. Have
Mwah.
fun. Have a
See
good
ya.
night. Their eyes. I love it.
Get us off of here.
Is it stop?
Oh wow, we're still live. Okay, well, hey, I'm gonna do another show next week. I do believe Pamela Crockett and a couple others are going to be on. So tune in next week for it. I'm gonna want to do these maybe every week, maybe every other week, but we're gonna do one next week. Next Thursday night, this coming Thursday night, I have Red Voodoo on. So tune in, get to know these guys. I'll share it in the Monsters Rock group too. It'll be on the Rock with B-Rock page, and I'll share it in the Monsters Rock groups page so that it's real easy to get to and real easy for you to tune in. But just go to the Rocker with B-Rock page and join. Then it's all right there. You don't have to do multiple clicks, just right there. Okay, so if you're interested in doing one of these with me and with a couple other people, I've got probably 6 or 7 people that are lined up right now that are interested in doing them. So I'm kind of scheduling them. If I get more and more and more, we'll just keep doing them every week. man, just hang out, get up to 6 people in here, just shoot the shit, just like we did here. Have a good time talking about the cruise because that's all we want to talk about right now. With 58 days to go till we arrive in Miami on Monday the 6th, 7th, Monday the 7th, 58 days to go. All we want to do is talk about the cruise. So why not do it here? Sit around for an hour and a half and talk about the cruise. Hit me up if you're interested, or I'll just hit you up and then drag you in here. But Gary, you're going to be on one. You got to be on one, dude. You're in here enough. You got to be on one. So I'm hitting your messenger. Okay. Tune in Thursday, Red Voodoo, and next week for another one of these Meet the Monsters. All right. 58 days, people. We're almost there. Boom. If you haven't got your cabin, get your cabin. All right. Y'all have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Thanks for being here. And cannot wait to see everybody in 58